ओम नमो भगवते श्री अरुणाचल रमणाय। ओम नमस्ते एवरीवन।
तत्त्वबोधो भगवन् सर्वशास्त्रपावकः प्रोक्तः समाधिशब्देन न तु तूष्णीमवस्थितिः. Knowledge of the truth, O Lord, is the fire that burns up all the hopes and desires as if they are dried blades of grass. And that is known by the word samadhi, and not simply remaining silent. Knowledge of the truth is the fire that burns up all hopes and desires as if they are dried blades of grass. And that is known by the term samadhi, and not simply remaining silent. This is from Yoga Vasishtha.
While Neelakantan ji is trying to explain samadhi by this quote from Yoga Vasishtha, I also want to caution people about what is the samadhi. When you say samadhi, it is same, moksha, liberation, nirvana, whatever you call it, self-realization. There are hundreds of terms for the same thing. Knowing yourself, mukti. When it says it's not only silence, I would also say it's not only peace, not only happiness. Happiness and peace is byproduct of it, result of culmination of doer, individuality, finishing of mind. Finishing of mind also people don't understand. Finishing of mind is there is a mind going on, constant ranting, starting from I. If we analyze our life revolves only around I. I, me, mine, my. Let's say one day this I goes away from your vocabulary. What is left? Some people say, I don't do anything for myself. I only do for my family. But my is still there. My people, my society, my country. So everything we do is for my only, no? What happens if I don't have any family, any country, any religion, any concepts? For whom I will do something? And at the same time, I also realize that I reside in everyone. So if I start helping in the way what we help people, it will be an unending task, because I reside in trillions of people. People, birds, plants, animals, this world, moon, all planets, everything, whatever your eyes can see, I reside in everything. If I reside in everything and I want to help my people, as we say, or my family, everyone is my family. It is more than my family. It is me only, isn't it? Because the moment the doership finishes, we become one with everything what mind is projecting. Because though it is coming from the Maya, but the Maya is coming from the source. And that source is nothing other than us. For day-to-day talk, we call it Vyavaharika Satya. Day-to-day talk, we can say I, me and mine. But internally, there should not be any connection with this body as mine, and hence all the connections of the body with others. This transcendence is profound. And I have to say, people listening to Vedanta, non-duality, in any part of the world, a lot of them are confused a lot. They think that little bit of peace coming in satsang is the end game. It is end game if there is no I, me, mine, my left. No desire left. No wants left. No regrets left. Because if regrets are left, that means there is some I. There is a story in which we believe. We are still attached to that story. Whatever intense work a realized being is doing, he is free from that work all the time. Otherwise, he is also in bondage. Work is with body. Work is with our destiny. Or no work. But bondage is if we see ourselves as the body and doer of actions. The moment we take actions as my actions, then we have to pay the consequences of these actions. Because who is doing the actions? Body. If I think I am doing the actions, that means I am the body. If I am the body, then I have to follow law of karma. Whether I believe on law of karma or not doesn't matter. It is as simple as that. There is only one way to be out of this law of karma. Give away your doership. Give away your identification. If you are in this game of Maya, you have to follow its rules. If you are out of the game of Maya, no rule applies to you. The only one who is not in game of Maya is absolute. The one without name, without form. That never takes any form, though all forms arises from it. Like an ocean. Ocean doesn't become wave. Waves are part of the ocean coming out of it, but the ocean stays ocean. Unaffected if there is a wave or not. So coming to the source, We have to surrender our form in spite of having the form, in spite of having the name of the form and work attached with form. It's an internal shift. It's not that you stop working. If you stop working, that means you were thinking you were working. Doership was there. Now you are the one who is not working. Work is not the obstacle. Body is not the obstacle. In truest sense, with body, with work, we can be free. All the stress at workplace is because we think I am the doer. The best word what I find is freedom, liberation. Freedom from this bondage of mind. So we call it mukti, moksha. Freedom now and freedom forever, eternal freedom. No more body, no more bondage, no more birth. If you see, it's not a small change, small shift in us. People do meditation, mindfulness. They feel happy for during the period, sometimes few hours, sometimes a day. This is permanent, eternal, forever. Millions of people are doing mindfulness meditation all over the world. They are more peaceful, more happy, less tantrums of the mind. But are they free, liberated souls? Are they out of Maya? Do these methods guarantee that if you do 5 minutes every day, you can be free from Maya? They don't even talk like this. They don't even say that yes, it will happen. Because the purpose is different. Purpose is control, not extinguishing it. So many religions people follow their religion in their own way. Are they free? Because they are also not interested in this freedom what we are talking about. They love this bondage, but in their own terms. If their so-called religious God can give them what they want, they are happy. Or what their life brings them as sorrow or suffering, if their religious God takes it away, they are happy. Sometimes people ask why there are so less people who are liberated. Because there are very less people who are interested in it. I have to tell you a very interesting mindset of people. People don't want to give up their identity because they have struggled a lot to reach there. Hard work, whether it is for education, for money, for their name, whatever. And connections and people and friends and whatever they have accumulated, they don't want to give it up. And so this I stays. They are not interested in I, they are interested in what I has collected. But irony of things is that one day death will take away everything. It will not wait even for a fraction of a second. And can you stop it? Can you ask death, please leave this much of amount of money and these two people with me, at least? We don't even know when death comes to the body and everything is gone in a flash of a second. If death takes away everything from us, and will take away certainly in every single case, then why we can't surrender now and be happy and free? And surrender is our internal surrender. Things are still around. Be the smart person. So when death comes to you, it cannot take away anything. You don't own body. You don't own anything. You have no I. When death will come to you, you will be laughing and death will be confused because there is nothing to take. Why can't we deceive death in this way? What is the problem? I am not preparing you for this word. You have enough of everything, I believe. Prepare for the moment when death comes. Be the winner of your own death. So death comes, but you already know you are deathless. You know when death comes, it only kills the gross body. And so we stay in the subtle body. We have panch koshas. Only the annamaya kosha, the food sheath, is this body. Manomaya kosha, pranmaya kosha, vigyanmaya kosha, anandmaya kosha. These sheaths, which are subtle sheaths, they go. And the worst sheath is this manomaya kosha, which has ego in it. It leads to another body. Or if the body is not available readily, or whatever the way the system is working, you will stay in subtle body for a while. We all stay in a subtle body during our dream state. That is why in our dreams we sort of can fly and can move swiftly and all those things, because there is no gross body. We leave gross body as it is, and in dream state we are without the gross body. So the subtle body is also a body. But if our identification is with the source, the light of all lights, which in Vedanta they say Brahman, with that Brahman, if we identify now, English word for that Brahman could be awareness, pure awareness, nothing except awareness. If our identification is with awareness, without any I, because awareness is not me as individual me, it is only awareness. Same awareness within our body, outside the body, in everything, everywhere. For awareness, it does not differentiate animate, inanimate, living, non-living. Be that awareness all the time, with body, without body. Awareness has no body, no form. Awareness never changes. Other beautiful definition of awareness, Sat Chit Anand. It is truth, it is conscious, Chaitanya, it's Ananda, it's bliss. Without mind, we are blissful always, like in our deep sleep. No mind, and we have no problem. Mind comes in dream, problem comes. Mind comes in waking, problem comes. Bhagavan never believed that controlling mind can cure this disease of birth and death. He said mind destruction, mano nasha, finish this mind. And this mind is nothing but I thought. Identification with body. He goes even to an extent that when you investigate this I is never found, it is lost. And you enter into that eternal silence of awareness. The silent awareness is found, no I is found. Like people say, we have been up to moon, but we couldn't find God. Because they are trying to find God in a wrong direction. Same here, you go within, you will only find Brahman, the divine, but not you. No I. Let's say you are a wave in ocean and you go deeper into the ocean. There will be no wave, only ocean. And no individual identity would be left. No wave would be left. Then you cannot say, I am wave. Or let's say if you have memory of wave, you can say, yes, I am wave and I am also ocean. But ocean is always the same. Wave changes. And wave will disappear one day. This is absolute truth. form we are carrying is waiting to be dissolved at its appropriate time. Then, who will attend satsang? Who will talk about liberation? Or who will be collecting all what we have collected? Who will be responsible for actions? Who will be suffering? When death comes, it actually does not kill us. It does not kill ego. It does not kill other bodies. It does not take away identification with I am the body idea. So it is no help to get rid of illusion. It only prolongs suffering. While self-inquiry finishes the problem forever, makes us one with Absolute, and then we realize there is nothing but Absolute. Give up all your attachments on this earth. Don't try to take help from outside. Even this body is also outside. But who understands this? For some people, it's just a talk. Listen to it and move on. But if you listen to it and stay, you will be free forever. We are this pure awareness, untainted, uninvolved, changeless. Body changes, mind changes, word changes. Awareness is changeless. It is the stillness, perfect stillness, unmoving. For anything to move, there should be a place where it is not. We all are pure awareness. All what we see is in this awareness. Know internally this body as a third person. This body has a name. We don't have any name. This body will die. We are eternal. We are in body, outside body, everywhere. When death comes to body, we stay as we are. An ignorant person is scared of death. So when the disease strikes the body, people get really scared. A realized being is waiting for that moment to happen. Some of them actually even discard body. They take it as a burden. From Jivan Mukta, they want to become Vidhe Mukta also. They're already liberated. But there is this last bodily existence with awareness going on, which will drop at certain time. So we call it Vidhe Mukta when the body also drops. Though it doesn't make any difference as such. But still body has its own demands to feed, to dress it up or whatever. Be in that awareness as awareness. As awareness, everything is perfect, peaceful. All our gods abide in this awareness. All our concepts abide in this awareness. All people, places abide in this awareness. Nothing beyond it. Though everything arises in awareness, awareness is unaffected. All bodily pleasures, bodily suffering arises in this awareness. Individual thoughts, cosmic thoughts, everything arises in this awareness. Yet awareness stays unaffected. Be that awareness. Abide in your pure silence without any trace of any thought for any reason. And see how everything is unfolding in this pure silence. We are the source. I am that I am. Stay in waking state as you stay in deep sleep. We all appreciate purity in things. Purity means no adulteration. Awareness is purest of pure. No adulteration of thoughts or intentions. There is no I anywhere, only pure awareness. Only Paramatma, absolute divine. When the body moves, body talks. Awareness is only witnessing everything. No change in its stillness, in its silence. Be one with this inner silence. Once we recognize it and be one with it, then nothing changes us, nothing affects us, nothing takes it away. Be intensely aware of it. These efforts will become effortless because it is our natural state, Sahaj Avastha. Our divinity is not less than any divine God or any realized being. Because once you know you are that, there's nothing else to be done to increase or decrease it. It doesn't come as quantity or in stages or different quality. Understand it is known only by that only. Only awareness knows awareness. When the I drops, what is there is only awareness. Your awareness, my awareness, or someone who has realized thousands of years ago awareness. The quality has not changed, quantity has not changed. It is changeless. If it is changing, then it is also destructible. Then there must be something which is changeless. Look for that. Anything which is changing will die. Only changeless cannot die. Changing form is also a death, isn't it? You have this form and then next birth another form. But that never changes. If Buddha knew it 2500 years ago and you know it now, it will be the same. Be one with that. Always. Om